Hey everyone, this is your favorite neighborhood bear cracker. I am here with some Metal Gear Solid 5. I just want to do this disclaimer before we start the video that I know that people are still playing through the single player, and just to say that this video is just FOB stuff. I'm forward operating bases. I will not be covering anything story-wise. I will make sure that I'm not using any equipment that may spoil the story for you. So you don't have to worry if you want to watch these. You don't have to worry about being spoiled about the game. Now, however, if you are trying to not spoil yourself on what kind of equipment there is later in the game, for whatever reason, that's completely fine. I understand. In that case, you should not watch this video. I implore you that I've beaten the game. I'm already using a lot of in-game equipment. And if you are trying to avoid seeing what that kind of stuff is like, then by all means, please press stop and go watch something else. Go finish the game. But anyways, here are the here's a few good and embarrassing videos of me doing forward operating bases. Just to make things go by a bit quicker, I've cut out the loading screens because there can be a lot. I'm playing on PC. I thought about getting a next-gen console and getting in on that, but I don't know. I tend to play PC more than anything else, and I just didn't. I had already just built this one, so I didn't feel like spending another God knows how much money on a new console. I'm using the standard tranquilizer pistol from the start of the game, as well as a. I'm pretty sure it's the same assault rifle, just upgraded, obviously. They've both been pretty useful to me. I play stealth more than anything, so I don't really see much of a point to changing it, considering I barely use the assault rifle. Sometimes I just don't even take it at all. Single player, obviously, I use it to destroy communications devices where I need to have like an actual damaging weapon. On this one this video specifically, I'm using the Hannah Jehudi. I had just gotten it, and I hadn't really used it very well. I'm still not very good with it. I don't like the effective range on it. I'm going to give it another try when I upgrade it, see if I like it. But for right now, I'm pretty much stuck to the rocket arm. The rifle I'm using is the default tranquilizer rifle. My dumbass didn't unlock the legendary gunsmith, so I hadn't had the chance to actually mess with any of that stuff. But this one specifically was the standard silenced tranquilizer rifle, which is just ungodly overpowered. Come here, buddy. This is actually my second forward operating base infiltration. My first one, I accidentally used something really spoilerish, and I was hoping to actually show it to everyone, but because of that, I decided it was best to just not do it. I've deleted the recording, so there's no bringing it back. I got my ass handed to me pretty damn hard. The defender came in and immediately just wrecked my ass with a shotgun. It was pretty embarrassing on my part. And again, I wanted to keep it. I don't want to imply that I'm cherry picking these infiltrations I've done. There's that one and one other are the only ones I don't have, and the other one I actually won, but my dumbass forgot to actually record it, which is sad because it was actually pretty funny. It was another command platform just like this one, and I was defending it, and I'm really upset because I've only gotten like 2 defenses that I've actually had to, and I completely forgot to record the second one. So I knocked the guy out, and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna Fulton him, but we're on top of the main core there. I didn't think we were that high up, so I picked him up, and I was like, I'm gonna Fulton you from down there. So I pick him up and I throw him off the ledge because I wanted to be quick about it, and I overestimated the height and killed him by accident. Felt kind of bad. It seemed really dickish, and I really wish I had been able to like message the guy and be like, "Whoa, dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to come off as that much of an asshole." But in the end, because of the way this whole thing is set up, it makes it a lot more difficult. I was carrying around that guy before because I was planning on tossing him at someone, but the guard that was over here clearly moved, and I just wanted to make sure that I had more freedom of movement. Yeah, this was my second one, so I wasn't really Fultoning a whole lot of people because I was not exactly sure how this works. I'm still like kind of iffy on a lot of the details. Sometimes I'll spend a lot of time Fultoning as much shit as I can, and other times I'll just kind of run around and immediately go to the core as quick as possible. I'm trying to find a good balance about it. Especially the, oh no, there was a third recording that didn't happen because it got corrupted. And actually, that was another one I succeeded at, and I ended up cleaning house. It took like all the materials the guy had. I felt like an asshole about it, but I guess that's what these things are about. Oh shit! I forgot about that mine. Everyone goes into combat alert as soon as I finish.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I got 12 soldiers out of it. And so for the most part, I was like, for a second infiltration, it wasn't that bad. But again, these are like low-level bases, and I'm still trying to not suck at it. My internet connection was absolute garbage, so my apologies for, I'm going to keep the connecting screens just between this because I do want to show the results, and I just don't feel like cutting it out right now. So I was just like, wow, this didn't seem like a whole lot for the amount of money I put into it. God knows I didn't need those resources. But I got some money out of it anyways. That's my heroism. I think this was like, beat this like right after. I did this right after I beat the game, I think. The ranking system doesn't make too much sense to me right now. It's like on one hand I'm like rank 2 449, but like rank 2 with this, and it's just like the espionage score is just so there's a lot of numbers here that I just don't bother to actually pay attention to. It's like I've just kind of been doing this for fun. Yeah, so there's the first one. Oh, okay, so this one is just the one defense I actually have. So this is the first time I actually got to defend anything. I actually really enjoyed it for the most part. It seemed pretty fun. But the FOB definitely seems to favor the defense, assuming the defender actually comes in. Which is fine, because it's if you're good enough, you can probably get away decently easily. Especially if you're on a platform that has a lot of resources. Oh, here's my dumbass. Oh, I remember this one exactly. You'll see me and my complete lapse of judgment. I don't think I really screwed with the security loadout of my people yet. Unfortunately, just because of how overloaded the servers are and how shitty my internet is at certain times. Okay, so here I knocked him out. He's stunned, but I'm like, I see the blue thing over his head, and I think, oh man, I just knocked out my own guy by accident. But my dumbass was just like, oh wait, no, I was right. I should have trusted my judgment. And I just took him out. Quick and painless, but he took out some of my guys. Guys, chill. Chill out, he's already dead. I lost 6 people that match, damn. 2 A++s too, damn. like in the overall grand scheme of things, I'm pretty sure I immediately got them back. But when I've been playing a whole lot of single player as well.
Boss, we've located an
But
FOB
still, just kind of
belonging to that
hurts.
rival PF. Now we can retaliate.
I think I came in here right in the middle of a mission, so my smart ass just
Successfully sneak your way
kept
into the
pressing
heart of
A on the loadout
PF's
screen. I
FOB.
forgot to put on the
Capture staff from them.
sneaking suit.
I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
I don't see much of a reason to wear anything but the sneaking suit on FOB infiltrations, considering it'll mask your thermal signature with on MBGs. Yeah, I made nuclear my helicopter theme. The PC version has custom soundtrack, so I've been messing around with it a lot. I had the Buster theme march for a while from Gunbuster. I tend to switch around between nuclear and Kanjite Knight from Shin Mazinger Z, as well as a few others. It just depends what I feel like at the moment. I also been shot up for some reason. I don't know why I didn't go take a shower before this. This appears to be a R&D platform, which are just the shittiest. R&D is the most complicated thing to get around because none of the walkways seems to connect. You have to actually utilize the pipes and whatnot, which are just so kind of frustrating to get around. It's like I think I found the one walkway that actually goes all the way to the top. And of course they're guarded because, well, why wouldn't you have guards on them?
Analysis complete.
Made a smart call there. That would have alerted everyone to my presence. By this point, I think I switched back to the Rocket Fist. I can't tell from here, though. Yeah, I definitely did. I kind of wish the Rocket Fist had a better coloring. I would have preferred... I wish I could actually change the coloring, like, on my own. I would have totally made it red and black like the good old Mazinger Z. What the hell was that? It was me. I was still using the balloon Fulton, so I couldn't do anything about these guys. Except move them, which is just it just takes more time than I really should have allowed myself. I think this was a revenge mission. I think I was retaliating against the guy that had just infiltrated me. I heard someone was just like, wait, what the fuck? This is my favorite part about the Rocket Fist, is that I can't get a good shot on him from here, obviously, with my guns, just because, you know, there's shit in the way. It's like I can either try to finagle... Oh no, I guess this wasn't the guy that did it to. It's like it's so hard to finagle a shot from around here. It's like he's above me, and he's also around a wall.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I think this is the guy rocketed. So immediately whiff it. I was like, all right, I'll get a better angle. This was incredibly dangerous to me. I should not have done it. I'm using it as a scouting device mainly. Immediately see him speed up and knock his ass out. I really should not have risked that. That was a terrible place to do, and you'll see me. I get fucked up later pretty hard because of it. He's gone. This platform was surprisingly unguarded. He probably had just developed this.
He's coming too.
I hear a guy talking, I go, maybe I should go back and get him too, but I decided it was best not to take chances. Successful infiltrations, 2.
Arrived at Mother Base.
I got 11 soldiers out of it. None of them particularly good, but whatever. I got money out of it, that's all that matters. Not a whole lot of it either. This guy really wasn't worth invading, but it was fun. By this point I was just like, oh, I should probably go change my shit back.
Successfully sneak your way into
So I
the
put
heart
back
of
on the
the
sneaking
rival
suit and
FOB. You can capture
gave myself a
staff from
shower.
them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
I still brought along that damn assault rifle. I really should have changed it. It's costing me so much money just to bring it out. I just don't use it. Oh, I do use it on this one, I think. I don't remember which one this is. How long is this? Oh, this is... Alright, so this is one where my judgment is really bad. I see these two guys over here. And I can hear a UAV going around. Someone clearly spots me, but I think it's those two assholes up there, so I don't see this dickhead. Somehow I take him out. I'm just like, I'm thinking, I was like, man, I could take out that drone maybe. It's my first time encountering a drone, so I didn't realize how much health they had. And, I think now it's like, if I had done that, I would have died even quicker. But, here's my brilliant moment. I didn't think that he'd sit up that far. Can't control the rocket fist and reflex. Go, oh shoot, and then I run right into everything. Had I not chased this guy down, which was a brilliant move on my part, I maybe would have survived maybe a minute longer.
Try a little harder next time.
Shout out to Zone of the Enders though. Dig his emblem. And I lost a lot of money with that. And some heroism. And I dropped a good amount of ranks. But yeah, I think this was immediately after. I was salty at myself. I was like, man, I was like, I can't let that be my only FOB invasion for the day. I was so pissed off at myself. I was like, that was clearly a bad move. It's like, you should not have tried that. I couldn't believe myself. I couldn't believe I even did it. I'm going up against a base development platform. My biggest Achilles heel in this game so far has just been fuel. I just never have enough of it. I'm a development whore, so I'm always trying to get more. I do this every fucking time I try. I get onto the base development platform. I come up here by this pipe, and I almost immediately get seen. I'm trying to remember next time to not do that. But I just feel like because of how open this place is, there's just like no real good spot. It's like there's so much open air, and I just do not like that. I mean, luckily with the amount of containers there are, you can pretty quickly get around. But then you get up to that ramp up there, and it's just messed up. However, because the development platform is so small, you can pretty easily take out the entire security team. The video that got corrupted was actually a base development platform. I don't know, I got some mist to help me out here too. The base development platform I infiltrated, and this was just absolutely brilliant of me. The one that got corrupted, I got detected probably about 3 minutes into the mission, and I ended up taking out all his guards. I fultoned all of them, and I took all but 4 of the resource containers, only because I couldn't get to the top ones on top. And I can't fulton all of them at once, so. I'm like, where'd this asshole come from? Wow. I should not have missed that shot. I really don't know how I did. Again, I'm a little pissed off. I'm still reeling in from the last mission I just pulled off. And so you can't go into the core as long as the enemy's on a combat alert. And I'm just like, man, if I'm about to lose, I'm at least going to get something out of this. Luckily, I made the smart move of not trying to chase down everyone this time. Of course, I also came out to a dead end. And I took a gun. I think I actually got less money out of this. I'm pretty sure I came out negative, but I bet I pissed the guy off at least. They know where I'm at. They at least think they know where I'm at. I'm gonna let this guy talk to his command. The fact they can't see me is just. I think he had the wall. Oh, then he sees me as soon as I fucking walk out. I really should have just CQC'd him then and there instead of trying to shoot him, but I'm just doing. This was just not a very good day for me, clearly. These have been recorded over the course of a few days. I'm usually at work, so I took about 4 days off to actually play the game from work. Not telling anyone at work that. It's like I've loved Metal Gear since the first day I saw Metal Gear Solid 1 on PlayStation. I think I might have been 8 or 9 at the time. I couldn't even understand, but I just absolutely loved it. My dad played it a whole lot, and I just kind of dug into it. Cease fire. Why are you ceasing fire? I'm like right here. I'm on a ladder. I'm the most vulnerable. Oh, you just can't figure out where the hell I'm at. I can see the guy up there. I'm just like, come back and take your lumps. This is my first time actually like infiltrating a place with like a bunch of cargo containers, so I was like worried. I was like, these aren't like all of the resources he owns, is it? I come out on top, I'm pretty sure, in this. At least combat-wise. I can't believe guards cannot see this fucking flying hand. Whiff. We could try again, knock someone out at least. I'm gonna knock this guy. Fly away, little friend. God, another one pops out too. I'm just like, where are you assholes hiding? He clearly sees me. Another one pops out. I'm just like, oh my god, how many more of you assholes are there? And there's this dickhead with a machine gun down there. Rocket punch! You can tell what my favorite weapon is. So the dude with the machine gun's down there. I think he's the last guy. I'm just like, I'm gonna take my chances and get out of here while I can.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Again, the problem is that I cannot leave until this combat alert's done, at least. I really was expecting him to wake up. I think he was one of the first few guys I... Ah, shit. And now they're wake up. That was my plan originally in the first video when I was carrying that guy around.
He's coming too. Roger that.
This is around the point I start thinking, I'm like, man, am I going to be a real asshole and take all of his stuff? Despite the fact I clearly did not do well this time. I think this guy's getting really sick of getting punched. Oh, and that's the last one. Here's where I screw myself, and now I can't get to those containers. I don't know why I didn't go up there and take care of the other guys first. Really, all I wanted was the fuel. It's like I got a good amount of the rest of the stuff, but the fuel is just killing me. I could always use some more metal though. I'm trying to jump across. Jumping on these cargo platforms just is not very good. I'm screaming to myself right now, like, go Fulton, those other assholes are gonna wake up. They're gonna shoot you. Slide off. The recording I'm watching is getting a little choppier on this point. I'm hoping that when it renders, it doesn't end up that way. Yeah, see, this is where you're just like, oh yeah, good job, smartass. I should not have survived this. The fact that I survived that little moment was, I really shouldn't have.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So I'm spending so much time doing side ops, I just don't bother with the forward operating bases unless I'm thinking about actually recording them. I got a good amount of fuel at least. Yeah, but I came out. I came out in the red there in terms of money. Alright, here's the last one I've got recorded. Unfortunately, there was one more after this, but again, it was the one that got corrupted. I think this is the first time I run into a base that actually has 2 platforms. This is a command platform, and it had 2.
The map has been updated.
I should probably do some training on one of these. I think my command platform is finally reached 2. I'm worried that this camera's about to come look at me because I don't know what to expect. So I think I'm just gonna take it out. Have some asshole come down here and check it out. I really shouldn't have. And then I end up against a laser field. Like, great. Should I take it out? Nah. Waiting for someone to come down. I'm not really carrying a whole lot with me. I'm carrying some active decoys and the magazines. I haven't used the magazines really a whole lot since getting the decoys, but yeah, at least they're infinite. The camera's out and he comes over here.
Talk. Where are your friends?
I was kind of worried that Spit It Out would not give me any information in FOBs, but considering now that they at least provide information on mines, like considering that I think that was the first video where I got completely fucked by one mine. Helps. I should have taken that as a sign to not go over there, but I spend way too much time on this platform. This video is a prime example of why you should not be greedy. I learned the last time from this guy that fucked me from down there, so There's the UAV. I'm so worried that he's about to see me. So I take him out. My suppressor's almost down. I have an assault rifle now with a medium suppressor. As well, the medium suppressor is also on my sniper rifle, so hopefully next time that won't cause a problem. Because I know that there's another drone that'll appear later. I don't think he won't cause a problem in this video, but I know in the future he will. Make it better. This, but that's still only the first rank in the Rocket Fist too, so dude's carrying a rocket launcher. I'm looking forward to getting a second upgrade for it, so I can have more battery, more stopping power. The fact that that drone did not see that just absolutely baffles me. I'm getting worried about my suppressor now, and I realize that I can't get a supply drop. I'm just like, should I? Thinking to myself, I definitely cannot take out everyone and not lose my suppressor. So I'm just like, alright, what should I do? It's a decoy. Dead venom.
Analysis complete.
What the hell are you whatting about? I'm surprised his armor didn't block that. This dude wakes up. Oh, I think this is the first video I had the wormhole. You don't really get to see a good angle of it, but I've got it. When did you wake up? Ah, shit. How did he not see me? But this guy clearly sees me. This one's clearly not very intelligent. Shut up. I really shouldn't have done that. Actually, I don't think it would have mattered. I'm seeing now that there's stairs there. I wonder what's under here. I'm telling myself, like, oh, you know what? I'm going to take your ship while I have a chance. Nah, my development's on D-Walker finishing up right now. I should not have taken the time to Fulton all this shit, because this is going to be my downfall. This guy shows up. And I'm just like, alright, I think I came out on top. It's like, I'm thinking about taking out this stupid UAV because he's scaring the shit out of me.
Roger that.
Took all the materials. What am I going back for? Oh, that's right. I wanted to get this guy. And I couldn't find him. I clearly see where he is now, but I was pissed off and I wanted to take him. I should have used this. I should have taken this chance and just gone on ahead. And my smart ass falling down there, I would have landed right on top of mine. So I took out the whole platform. Woohoo! I'm scouting ahead. It's like I have never seen a command platform this big, so I'm worried. Or maybe it just looks big because it's a different color. It's like almost everyone I run into always just keeps the same orange look, which I think looks fine just for a Mother Base personally. trying to see if there's another way around. There isn't, it's just this one bridge. Look at it now, it doesn't look like it's that's much bigger. Oh, now the guy finally shows up. I've been hammering his base for a good 8 minutes now, so now he decides that he's had enough of me. I kind of wish they wouldn't start me right back at the beginning, but it looks like that my damage is still done. I see now where he is, but again, this is so open. He immediately perches up on the command platform, lines up a shot on me. I'm thinking I'm perfectly hidden, and here I am. Poke my head out to get a hit on him, and he just snipes me. Yeah, it's my own damn fault. I took his stuff, but yeah. All right, and I believe that's the last one. I wish I had the other one, but again the recording got corrupted. I'm gonna try and do some more of these. I hope you enjoyed them. I've enjoyed playing them a whole lot.
Try a little harder next time.
It's been a lot of fun. I know there's some people that don't like the feature, and I feel bad that there's some that the people that don't like the feature and are forced to put up with it have to. And especially like a lot of the online stuff. It's like, holy shit, I lost a lot of money from this. But yeah, for the most part, I hope people are enjoying it as much as I am, because I feel bad for those that aren't liking it. Anyways, until next time, have a good night.